Gone But Not Forgotten is really good. It's quite long, it's definitely over 2 hours, but I'd say it's worth it. This was released in 2005. It's directed by Armand Mastroianni. It's written by Stephen H. Berman based on the novel by Philip M. Margolin. I haven't read the novel. If you have read it and have any thoughts on how it compares or what the adaptation's like, please feel free to share. And we have a cast including Brooke Shields, Lou Diamond Phillips, Scott Glenn, Marilu Henner, and various others. And it's because of Marilu Henner that I became aware of this and wanted to watch this. I might have watched it if I discovered it randomly, but I'm glad I had a reason to watch it. This is about a serial killer who has quite an interesting signature, and I won't say what it is, I won't give it away, but I rather enjoyed that. I think it's a very well written story. I think the character of this serial killer, whoever they may be, is certainly quite fascinating, and it's been quite a while since this killer's last murder, since they last left their calling card, and it seems like this killer is back. And I'm not going to say any more than that. But we have some really, really intense scenes. I felt emotions when watching this. Mostly excitement. It's very intense, and I was also very emotionally invested in the story. I was desperate to find out what was going on, who was responsible, who might be the next victim. I was really interested in every aspect of this. It's definitely a very compelling story. Does it need to be as long as it is? It could be shorter, but as long as you go into it knowing that it's quite a long experience, then I'd say it's worth it. I don't mind it being the length that it is, because it is really thrilling pretty much throughout the entire thing. It's very, very well done. The characters are interesting, they're well written, the performances are great. We have some really great courtroom scenes. I'm a big fan of courtroom dramas, so those scenes definitely appealed to me a lot. And in general, there is nothing about this that I didn't enjoy. And I kind of wish I'd read it first. I don't really read things that I've watched. The other way on, yes, I love watching things that I've read because I love to see if the vision matches what was ever in my head, what was playing out in my head when I was reading the book. But I don't really do it the other way on, so I probably won't ever read this, but I feel like it could have been a great experience. So if anybody's read it and does recommend to other people that it's worth reading first, I'd be very interested to know that. But certainly, if you're interested in watching Gone But Not Forgotten, I can definitely recommend it. It's a very gripping, thrilling narrative with some strong character writing and great performances. The technical aspects are great, the camera work, everything else, absolutely brilliant. I have no complaints. And for me to like a film of this length, for me to not complain about it taking forever, I think is a good sign, because in general, I'm of the mind that a film should not be any longer than it needs to be. Cut out the fluff, cut out the padding. I feel like most films could be shorter than they actually are. But on this occasion, I don't mind the length. And ultimately, I thought it was a really good experience. I'm glad Marilu Henner gave me a reason to watch this, and of course, I'm very happy to recommend it.